we're back for the next part. We're bringing it back from the brink. Started off by losing the first game, but got a couple under our belt now. We're doing alright. Hopefully we can keep it up. The deck struggles a bit in the early game, seeing as we don't have a whole lot of early game. It's mage again. That's mostly fine. Oh, look at this. Well, here's our early game. We've actually drawn it all. Oh, nice. This card's a lot of fun, even though it is not good. Although with Priest, I feel like the options are a lot easier. It's a lot easier to get something good with Priest than it is with any of the other classes. Like with something like Mage, you end up just fireballing yourself all the time or something. Feel like I'm gonna play Mana Wraith, which means I'm gonna crash this first, so he can't ping it. And then we got a couple of things we can coin out next turn. Hey, nice. Basically made him take a turn to not do a whole lot. Right, so we've got Kobold Monk next turn, unless he has something that's good against this. In which case, we can play this and this. Actually, this works quite well as well. Although this also works quite well. Sure, we'll save the cheaper stuff. Oh, there, that's basically another pass from him. Like, they're drawing a whole lot of cards, but it's not going to help you massively. Right, cool. Kill this. Buff it. Heal it. Basically back up to full health. Nice one. Got options next turn. Probably going to be 5 and 1. Unless we're thinking 4 and heal. Let's play the 5 and just silence it so we can hit him in the face. And buff this. Nice. And we're doing okay. That is a good Meteor target, but I don't want to play Meteor if I'm not hitting at least a couple of things. Is this worth it? Yeah, I think this is quite good for the Meteor. Because at least we do hit something else. Means that dies to Corrupted Seer if we want to play that. Also it dies if it hits either of these things we got out, which is quite nice. Oh, there's a Meteor of their own. Sure. And a trade. Okay. Right, Tortolan Primalist. We would want to be getting like Thought Steal or Devour Mind or something off it. Should we just play it safe and play all other stuff? Because I feel like this could be like a really big swing turn when we play the Tortolan. Like, we can use it to pull a mind control or something. So maybe we'll save it. We might end up... probably play it this turn, really. Bad order. If you were going to play... you could have made your spell cheaper that you just drew. You madman. Okay. I'm going to hit him in the face with all of these. Actually, I'm going to hit him in the face with 2 of these. And then I'm going to play this. Shadow Form works. Yeah, Shadow Form's pretty good here. Carries us through to the end of the game. We just ping them 4 times and we win. Water Elemental, it's a good card, but it's not going to do enough. Taunt is going to do something. But we should be okay to get through it. Right, so there's no lethal here, I don't think. But we can hit with this. We can hit it with that. We can play Big Time Racketeer and hit him in the face. Sweet. We're 3 turns off lethal with just hero power. And we also have a bunch of stuff out that they have to deal with. The freeze is going to go on the 6/6, surely. How many of these cards do you have? Jeepers. Yo, that's pretty good there. Well played. You technically had an extra turn. If you froze the 6/6 and pinged the 1/1, then I wouldn't have been able to kill you. Oh, it's good though. 3 wins. Already doing better than that Deck of Wonders one, where we only went 2. That arena was actually like pretty boring. Apart from the first game, which was sick, but the rest of them were just like bleh. Oh, it's a Priest Mirror. Sure. The one and the Forbidden Shaping work. Yeah, Forbidden Shaping's nice. It just fits in wherever you need it. Probably going to try and save it as long as possible though. Usually better to play something else. Oh, there's a Mind Vision. We'll see who you got then. Gonna play the shield instead of rushing to Forbidden Shaping something. Like it could fit in on turn 5 or 6. Pointing something out. What have we got?
This only works on the
hey, I've got one of those as well.
This only works on the simple mind.
Looks like Forbidden Shaping is going to be our 5 drop, unless we can draw something else. I don't mind it on 5. This seems alright.
Out of my jungle.
Sure. That is fine. I think I'd have gone Violet Illusionist into the other Violet Illusionist there.
Look behind you.
So he could keep his Taunt out? I don't know. It's a tricky one. What have you got here? Holy Smite. Sure. Yeah, that's alright. Oh, and he doesn't even have... Okay, sure. Right, let's go for... Right, we could go... Crash this into there. Play Corridor Creeper, play Gadgets and Socialite. Or we could just play a random 5. I feel like 5's not the best drop to play it on. I don't know, I always hear people say like play it on 8. And I kind of agree with that. There are a lot of good 8 drops. I think like 8 and 10, 8, 9 and 10, you're pretty safe to play on. You're gonna get something good, usually. I just feel if I play it on 5, I'll get Furbolg, Moss Man. What's that card's name? It's just it's a bad card because you'll get it as a 1/1. Although that's what happens to me when I play it on 6. I always get the 1/1 part of Big Time Racketeer. Sure. Yeah, I'm okay with that, I think. I'm gonna crash the 5/5 in. Dangerous to leave them with something that they can keep healing. We're not gonna draw a 7 drop, so Forbidden Shaping could be the play next turn. Did we get We got Bookworm from Crystalline Oracle, didn't we? We do have Draconid Operative in the deck. I think that's the only dragon we've got. So we could make it work. I think if we drew Draconid Operative, we'd rather get the Battlecry from that. But it's not terrible. I am gonna Forbidden Shaping here. I feel like it's better than risking it with Thought Steal. Hey, that's pretty good. Good result. Stat-wise, at least, it's like a really good result. It's nice to have things with a lot of health in Priest. You just, like, keep healing it. Also, he's probably also thinking the same thing, and he's picked things with low attack and high health, which is what Swamp King Dread does well against. Right, let's hit this and play this. Big cards. It's going well. I am happy with the position we're in. I didn't even think about this, but Thoughtsteal could also give us more dragons. So, yeah, could work out. Whole lot of 6s in our hand. Looks like no matter what happens, we will be playing Thoughtsteal. Gron! Oh my gosh. Sure. Let's try the Thoughtsteal. Bone Drake. Hey, we did get a dragon. Right, I'm just gonna carry that into there, play Bone Drake, and pass. We can play a 6 and a 4 next turn, perhaps. Bone Drake's nice to have. And it'll give us another dragon, which will trigger Bookworm again. Keep the dragon train rolling. Swamp King Dread as well. He's still keeping this guy from playing anything. Look, he's not... I don't have any Shadow Word Deaths in here, man. You gotta do something.
I am one with you.
See, look, this is a low attack, high health minion that we just get to destroy. I'm gonna play Big Time Racketeer. I'm gonna heal this thing up. The longer this survives, the better. Although, I can't see us not winning next turn. You'd need a miracle.
Oh, a shadow.
That's a pretty... That was a really sick play. I'll be honest there. Okay. Yeah, we're just off. We're just off lethal.
Get 'em.
Looks like we're going both 6s in here. Crash that in there. And play this and heal this one up. We're almost there. Very nearly. Oh, Bog Creeper. Weird play.
You have been. Well played.
Good stuff. Oh, I was worried about this deck after the first game where we lost, but it's coming out okay. I always say Priest is my best class in Arena. I feel like people always sleep on Priest. I don't know, it just works because you get so many big cards, and Arena's like, it's a value game. When you get near the end game, whoever's got the most cards is gonna win. So if you've been burning all your cards early, you're gonna have no cards in hand in the late game. You're not gonna be able to do anything. And Priest just keeps chucking out these big minions at you. If we've been second every game, this is a good hand. 1 into 2, into 3, into whatever we can discount this to.
An autograph? I suppose.
Sure. Play R2. Probably gonna trade into that just because it's annoying. No? I'm gonna coin out this then.
You wish to live.
Because it means both of them survive. So that's agreeing. I can deal with that. And we're always discounting Corridor Creeper. Good stuff. Nah, it's no good. Okay, hit that and play this. Not the best play. It's fine though. Ideally, we get to kill that with Corridor Creeper and then play Dark Scale. Nah, he's just doing this. Sure. Dark Scale Healer's not too bad to play. Do you reckon it operative? I mean, it's a bigger card. Please don't be Mirror Entity or any of those cards. Thank you. So it's probably a spell thing. Sure. Big Time Racketeer. It's fine here. Should we smack him in the face? Or should we hit this? Yeah, it's a spell thing. Hopefully next time we can get a sick Dark Scale Healer off. We can get an alright one off. Unless I want to play the Devour Mind. No, because it's a spell thing. We won't play that. Oh yeah, it's hard. Do I want to trigger it with Devour Mind or Dragonfire? Or I should just wait for a cheap spell? This is fine. Sure. Okay. Do we gamble? Yes. Right, if I get Holy Nova, we're in a good position. If I get... Yeah, I think we're fine. I think we're fine to play this. Okay. Yeah, none of those were good. I was looking for, like, Holy Nova, or Shadow of Pain, or Mind Control, Devour Mind, Thought Steal, like anything. But we got some bad picks. Not much we can do about it, though.
Amazing.
Glad that they pulled that. Ooh, nice. Okay, let's play our fours. Kill that. Hit that with that. And play down Arfus. Still looking for a cheap spell to trigger the secret with. If I play Dragonfire and it's like Mana Bind or something, I really don't want to be giving them massive spells. I think Devour Mind is probably going to be the safest thing to trigger it with. So maybe we do that.
You are on fire.
Yeah, this is fine.
Whoops.
Why are you saying whoops? It's even safer to just play a minion and pass that. Yeah. Save the playing a spell for a turn when I've got another play to go along with it. That's fine.
You are shivering.
Ooh, that's less fine. Sure. Right. I guess we play this?
I see lunch now. Dinner.
That's fine. That's okay. Still looking for a cheap spell. Oh, that's not the best. Right, we're looking for like Power Word Shield or something. If we can play Power Word Shield to trigger the secret, and and then hit them with like Doom Pact or something, I will be happy. I will be in a good position. At the moment, we just gotta keep holding them off until we get a good chance to do it. Although we've always got Devour Mind to trigger it, and then we can play Doom Pact, and it's our whole turn. But we can do it if we're in trouble. Seems weird. Seems weird. Yo, silence my own dude and trade. Yes, please. And now I am gonna trigger with Devour Mind. Thank you.
I see gold in your future.
Ooh. Okay. We don't have the secret to worry about anymore. We can Dragonfire any time. I can't believe they just drew another secret immediately. That's BS. That's super annoying. Okay. Right, heal first before we play Cobalt Monk. Unless we just want to Dragonfire and then chuck that down. I hate it. Heal first, Cobalt Monk. Don't be a minion one. Okay. That's another spell secret. 100% another spell secret. Sure. Yeah, it's fine. That's fine. It's completely fine. No problem. 100% fine. Let's play Doom Pact. Cool. The Dragonflies are way safer to have. Because this is going late game. I don't want to just, like, lose all my stuff. Sweet. Okay. Give me a minion. That's not really what I wanted. Chuck these two down, heal self. We're getting to a position where we can be a little bit more comfortable. Oh, that Bomare's nasty though. Good time for a Dragonfire though. Still painful. Right, yeah, let's draw a card. Sure. We can't play it now though, because we have to play this. Don't have anything horrible, please. One of those is a potion. Don't know what the other one is. Could be anything. He literally just drew it. Are you kidding me? That's really horrible. Great. Okay. This might be it in this game. Is there anything that can save us? Are you ready for a miracle? 10 drop or 8 drop? I feel like 8 drops maybe gonna give us something better.
Well played.
Well,
Oh well.
You have bested.
thank you.
Thank you. Okay. Not a massive disaster.